Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I will discuss about how to secure your private network, public cloud and hybrid environment. Nowadays we are using multiple kind of networks. Our users around different locations are accessing the company network or they are accessing the cloud networks which we are using, and complexity increasing day by day. So what are the services we can use to protect it? Today just I'm going to discuss about it. So let's start. For example, there is a company, okay, and he is the administrator or the security guy of that company, and want to keep the record of what kind of attacks are happening, or what type of security we implemented and how it is performing. Okay, so there are some kind of remote users, okay, and there is the people who are working from at the remote locations, and the company's network continuously is growing. The IoT devices they are purchasing, and they are also including multiple kind of devices, that's like users also bringing their own devices. So we can say that expansion of the devices and the variety of the devices is, and the users are continuously increasing. So for being a security guy, it's very hard to just make record of all these devices, whether that's in the public cloud. For example, this is our public cloud, okay, this is our corporate office, okay, and that's remote users, okay, and that's some kind of say branch office. Clear? So it's very hard for that team or that person to uh, just find out which devices are vulnerable, okay, and what kind of attack is happening. The software as a service offered by Cisco, that is Stealthwatch, okay, so it is observing whatever the devices we are using on multiple locations at granular level, at the very micro level. We can say it will observe each and every devices which is accessing the network that's related to a company. And if, for example, there is a user who is accessing the cloud, okay, and the credential stolen by this hacker. For example, this is the hacker, and it is now having that credential, and because this hacker is having the legitimate credential, so he is having a right to access that public cloud, having access to the headquarters network, okay, and he is accessing one time from India, okay, and another time he is accessing from US, another time he is accessing from Africa. So for different locations he is using to access that network, and it is very hard for the devices or for the security, normal security, whatever we are using, to identify yes, these are coming the traffic from the other location, because this is the remote user, he is accessing that locations from different locations. But it is not possible being a employee of our company to at particular location at that time. Clear? So Cisco Stealth was on the behavior base or whatever the existing system to identify yes, this kind of attack is happening. They will identify yes, this is some malicious activities, either that is using the legitimate credential, but it is not right kind of traffic. So immediately a alert will generate, and it will just stop yes, that credential to be clear. Similar way, if the some kind of attack will happen, for example, there is a device and it is just compromised, and hackers install some malicious file on it or some software on it. So Cisco Stealth Watch will observe it, some kind of malicious activity is happening on that device. So the further that infection will not affect the rest of the network, what it will do, it will quarantine that particular device, and whatever the security measures we need to put just to clean it out or send it, uh, just to provide the hygienic to that level, we will perform it. So stealth watch can provide the security or observation at the level of the public cloud, or whether we are using the private network or we are using the mixing of that was the hybrid network. It is very very important, and just giving a wonderful facility as a software, as a security as a software. Okay, so just guys, we can even, our company can use it. And follow me on the cybersecurity prism so that you will get the notification for the next interesting informative session, and also share that session with your friends and the group members so that they will be able to understand what is Cisco Health Watch. And in the next session I will discuss about what is cybersecurity incident. Namaste, see you in the next session.